Going on, y'all? Back with another one. It's another day. Still not feeling that great, but I'm pushing through, doing my best to stay positive. As you can tell by the background, I'm back in my mobile man cave, heading out to another appointment. It's it's Men's Mental Health Month. So shout out to all the men out there doing their best, feeling like nobody's really seeing them. To the men that are feeling like they can't express how they truly feel inside. Shout out to y'all. And I'm one of those men. I'm slowly getting used to saying how I feel, especially doing this whole YouTube video thing, which I'm really not used to. Excuse the phone is shaking here because I'm driving on a bumpy road up here in the bushes. But we can all just do the best that we can. You know what I mean? The important thing is that we keep the conversation going. That's the most important thing. I decided to create a nonprofit organization called Tranquil Minds Initiative to help advocate more for mental health, especially in men out there. And I think that's important. And it's going to help me also get better at speaking. And I got a lot of plans for this nonprofit. You know, it's still in its infancy, but it is a registered charity. That took that took like 8 months to happen and some dollars, but I pulled it off. God is good for that. God is good. So my plan is to build it into something big. But baby steps right now, baby steps. So what I really want to talk about in this video is panic attacks. Now, everybody has panic attack symptoms that are different from others. So mine now, what happens to me when I feel a panic attack coming on is, you start to get the funny feeling in the chest, the tingling in the hands, and it's like all of a sudden it's like you're at war with your own mind. It's weird, but you feel yourself slowly getting worked up, and you have no control. Literally, that's what it feels like. You have no control. It's like somebody slowly turning up the volume, and you can feel your body starting to panic. And it's a crazy, crazy feeling. And your mind just starts literally playing tricks on you. Cause you're just like, oh my God, like, I don't want to die. You know what I mean? Like, you literally start having those thoughts, and my body starts reacting negatively instantly. Sick to my stomach, like the whole nine. And what I try to do is what helps me is I pull up things that make me feel better, that take me to my happy place. You know what I mean? For me, it's cars. So I'll start watching my favorite car review person on YouTube, watching him review cars, and that starts to help. Other things is I got water. You start sipping on water slowly. It kind of like starts tricking your mind, getting your mind to focus on other things than what's actually happening to you. Another technique I would use is, I'll go around the house and find, 5 different things to smell. You know what I mean? A candle, whatever. All these little things. Depending on who I can call, like I'll usually call my cousin because, he's a funny guy. So if I could get him on the phone, I'll call him and we'll just start talking about random stuff and just start laughing. And that usually helps a lot. But I can't depend on that because, he's a busy guy himself. So the point I'm trying to make is for those out there having panic attacks, you got to find out what works for you. I wish this thing would stop shaking. You got to find out what works for you. Find those techniques. And when the time comes and you know it's coming, you do your best. There's also medication. Now, I'm not a doctor, medical profession by any means. So let's put that disclaimer out there. I'm just telling y'all what works best for me. So, panic attacks are not fun. And I think the worst part about it for me after having a panic attack, it's like you get drained. It's like adrenal fatigue is what they call it. I get completely drained and I'm literally no good in terms of energy for like 48 hours after having a panic attack. After having a panic attack, I'm not trying to go nowhere. I'm not trying to do nothing for the next 2 days. Literally. I'm grounded in my house. If I'm not in my house, I'm on my driveway, chilling in my garage, doing something, but just keeping to myself. And I like to watch movies, so I'll probably spend the next couple of days watching movies, working out a little bit in the living room, just trying to get my energy back, get myself back. And it doesn't help that after it happens, you feel down. And then what does that mean? That depression starts to try to creep up on you. So it's really a lot to go through. So my people out there that are going through panic attacks, dealing with depression, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you 200%. And I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from the people that are dealing with panic attacks, anxiety disorders, PTSD. I really want to hear from you guys. Let's get this conversation going. You know what I mean? You can hit me up in the comments down below or shoot me an email. And I'm going to put it up on the screen soon. It's going to be info@tranquilmindsinitiative.com. Okay, people? All right. I want you guys to we'll try your best to have a good day. And we'll talk soon. Stay blessed. Peace.